Okay, so here's the kit. The NARAKU 70cc kit. I'll show you now. I've just got it. It just came in the post. Here's the model NK 102.61 cylinder kit. It's for the Minarelli air-cooled engines. So we'll open that up. I've never used this kit, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on with this. I got the head as well, and the reason I got the head was you can use the original head with this kit, but it says that you may need a number of gaskets, maybe 1 or 2 gaskets. So I thought that wasn't I've never assembled an engine with 2 gaskets on top of each other. So I said, well, do you know what? For the sake of a 16 euro, might as well get the head. So we'll open up and we see how we get on. I also got jets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jet the original carb, the 12mm carb that comes with the bike, and then later on I'm gonna actually get an aftermarket carburetor, a larger one, to see whether there's a big performance gain, which I'm expecting that there will be. So, but I got the jet, so I can get going with until the other carburetor. The rest of the bits is just a mirror and studs for the exhaust. For some reason my exhaust doesn't have studs in them. It just has 2 nuts and bolts, like so. So that's everything there. The full kit wasn't too expensive. This was about 50 euro, another 15 or so, and the jets were another 10 euro. I bought this from Racing Planet. Shipping was very good, very quick. So let's see how we get on with this and see how it looks inside. So first the head. We'll take the packaging off and we'll see what it looks like. As I said, I've never used this particular kit, but we'll see how we get on. Nicely wrapped. I can straight away notice that the fins, the cooling fins, seem to be much higher on this one. I'll have a look when I take off the other one. That doesn't look very good. Look, it's middle of the road kit. It's not the most expensive. It's not the cheapest. There's a bit of pitting around here, so not a top quality kit now, I would say. But we'll see how we get on. I think once it's installed correctly, it should be pretty good. This, I don't like this on the edge. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like it's been grinded down after it got painted. Okay, anyway, we'll put that aside for a moment. We'll have a look at the kit itself. So it comes with the 3 gaskets. There's your head gasket that goes under the head. Presumably that fits nicely. Yeah, pretty good. Then you have the one that goes below the cylinder and an exhaust one. They look okay. Like I said, this isn't the most expensive kits that you can buy, so I'm not expecting it to be anything amazing. Let's have a look at it. Yeah. Comes out. Let's see if you can just move it a little bit so you can see it better. Yeah. So there's the piston. See it there. That looks lovely. That's very nice. Inside we have the pin. That'll go through there. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. Pin is a standard pin. It's gonna fit. There'll be no issue there. Anything I don't see? is, I don't see, oh there they are. There's the clips for either side of the pin. They'll just go in here to hold it in place, and rings. Let's be gentle with these. Have a quick look at them. There's the rings. 2 rings and an oil ring. Yeah, they look nice. Decent quality. The actual piston looks very good quality. Now, there's one thing I don't understand. It's saying that it's 49 cc, but it's a 70 cc kit. How does that make sense? Nada here. So you see that it's not. Let me see if I can zoom this in. No, you can see it there. The finish there isn't 100% perfect, and even inside, there's a lot of little bumps, so it's not as smooth as you'd expect it to be. When you look at the original one, the factory one, it's actually half covered here, so it's kind of a restriction on the exhaust side. But nevertheless, that there, it's kind of a small sharp edge. You know, when your fumes coming out of this at thousands of RPM, it's nice of us. Now inside it looks like it's honed nicely. I wouldn't have any complaints about that. That looks nice. Just a little bit there, and even there the intakes, they look okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good kit. I wonder is that 49cc. I wonder is that the full, people. Now I'll measure it and just make sure, but it does look much bigger than the 49cc. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it is a 70cc kit anyway that arrived. It's definitely not a 49cc. But yeah, that's it. So we'll put it on the bike and we see how we get on. Like I said, if it's installed properly, and more importantly, if you break it in right, there should be no issues. You just don't want things like sharp edges here or anything else, so that could catch the ring. I'll take these out and we'll just have a quick look at them. Let me just zoom back in on that. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Yeah, 2 rings are nice. Nice quality. Yeah, I have to say, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. I'll have faith in it. And the cooling fins are quite big, nicely spaced, so it should keep it quite cool. That's the trick, I suppose, is to keeping the 2-stroke cool. If you can keep it cool, it'll last. More importantly, I'll see if the original casing fits over it. So this is quite important. You're going to have the original casing that's going to have to fit over it. Now, I may have to modify this. I'll see what way it fits, but it may have to be a little bit modified here. For the... maybe not. It looks okay. Looks like it'll actually fit on over it. Look, I suppose we'll see in time. This is very important because the cold air will go in this way from the fan, and you need to have a nice seal here to keep the cylinder cool. Okay, so let's put this on the bike and see how we get on.